Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're at this 2012 Audi A6. Customer complaint is his right in front LED light, or the whole headlight hasn't worked since this was replaced. So it was replaced with a genuine unit, and he headed to another garage. The garage failed. They were telling him it was wiring and there was other few bits and bobs. But we're here now tomorrow. We're just going to diagnose this quite quickly. We're going to scan it for codes first. We're going to see what codes we have, and see, is it a coding issue or is it some other issue that's causing this headlight not to work. So we're going to show you that. First things first, we verify customer complaint. Left hand headlight is working, right one is not. Customer complaint verified. Now we can go and diagnose the fault. So next we're just using the Zeus this morning, just do a scan. I don't need to do a global scan of it, to be honest. So I just got to go into our Central Electronics 09. We've got to read our codes. So we two codes. We have voltage supply for LED module for DRL and parking light right, electrical problem in circuit. And it's a Volkswagen, a VAG code is 02897. And the second code is a 00927, terminal 30 right, open circuit. So straight away, with this terminal 30, I'm thinking that we have a blown fuse. Because the vehicle had been in a crash. As you see, it was a brand new headlight. It's a genuine headlight. And it was unsuccessful after the garage had replaced it. They never got it fixed. Now it came to me because the customer was told they would need a coding, but obviously with these two file codes it ain't got a code. Not sure if it does need coding. Never had done one of these, but I gotta check that next week anyway once I have the other thing replaced, or this problem fixed, sorry. So I'm just gonna look at a bit of light data. So I'm looking for voltage. Should be a PID for 2 voltages. We'll have a look and see. This is not. We'll just see. So yeah, terminal 30s. I don't have an alarm, sorry, I'm going to customize it. Deselect all. So we have terminal 30 left, terminal 30 right, terminal 30 data. We'll just do left and right for the moment. So our left, the one that's working, is 13.8, and our right, terminal 30 right, is 0 volts, this is the reason that we have this fault code, and it's also the reason the lamp's not working. So I'm not even gonna pull the headlight out to get at the wire in the back of the headlight. I just gotta quickly look at the fuses diagram, or wiring diagram. One second, I should be connected into it. Sometimes has it. So I'm going to quickly look at the fuses. Being a Central Electronics module, I'm thinking that it's missing an actual terminal 30 to that module to power up the LED module or the headlight module in this. Not a direct feed to the headlight, obviously. So I'm thinking maybe it's the input into the Central Electronics, the J519, and then the output's not there to power up this right-hand headlight because of the input not being there also. So we're just going to look at the fuse diagrams. I might take a bit of time, the internet's a bit slow. She is a 4G, A6 4G. I can check the engine code, but no real need for it. I'm just going to click that one. We know it's a 2 litre anyway, 2 litre diesel. We're going to go to electronics. We could go to the lights, exterior lights. Saloon, left-hand drive, no, saloon. We'll just have a quick look at it, and we'll see. It's not the buy-in with LED taillights, no, it's definitely LED headlights. As far as I know, just right-hand drive, saloon, right-hand drive, LED taillights. Go with that one, we'll see what happens. Not sure what kind of diagrams are in this, so we're just going to look at our E6 power supply control unit. So this is our J519, I presume. So this is our J519. Is it our J519? Yeah, it must. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the control unit on the tail light. Maybe one second. No, I'm trying to look for the other one. Comfort system control unit. Maybe comfort system. That's it here. Sorry. So these diagrams are fairly impossible to read, so I'm just not going to bother going to that. Just too much time now involved in looking at that. So I just got to go to fuse and relays. Main fuse box, luggage compartment. Maybe I don't think it's going to be in the front fuse box. I don't think it's going to be in here. I got to go to the luggage compartment fuse box. Oh, that's the main one. That's the main, not that one. So up to 2014, it's 2012 car. So now we're looking for something to do with J519 or the central electronics module maybe. So comfort system 30 amp ST. So we comfort system ST 17 adaptive suspension doesn't have the power supply control unit. I presume no, that is our. Right, I'm going to look at these fuses back here. So we're going to have a look at the one when we're looking at the fuse box. Now it's going to be turned the other way. So this is actually going to be our outside. As far as I know, we'll figure that out when it comes to that. So I'm just going to look at the fuse box. I'm going to look at the bigger fuses, the 30 amps green fuses. So our fuse box is located inside here. Inside the little panel here, it comes out with two little clips. You twist, lift this up. This lifts up out of that panel, and it just pops out. So we're going to be looking at. So we're just down here with our test light below there, and we're going to be looking at this row of fuses here. Now I've obviously went through I've obviously went through the diagram to verify what fuse I was going to be looking at. So as I say, this is the back fuses. So I'm just going to check this row of 30s, 20s and 35s here. So this is our first one. Key on, key should be on. And our first one is blown. But the first one we hit is actually blown. And that one, we'll go back to our diagram there now. So I'm just going to replace that now. Probably be a click noise or something. So it didn't blow again anyway, which is good news. And now we power both sides of that fuse. Click in our yokes. So two fuses just in case it blow. And now we have our headlights warming up. So within 10 minutes this vehicle has been diagnosed and fixed. So we'll just look, basically we'll clear the codes, we'll check the codes again. So our PID list, we'll check our PID list first. Our data PID, see if we're 214 volts or 12 volts, whatever. 14.2 probably because that's the chargers on it. So we'll customize this. It's terminal 30, we have terminal 30. I'm gonna go, yeah, we're just fine actually. So 14.2 on the left and 14.2 on the right. So basically what was wrong is power, the input into the J519 was missing for the output to this headlight. Because possibility that someone was changing fuses, but it is blown. I checked the fuse and it is a dead short that this headlight got blown maybe. I honestly don't know. Or is there a wire shorting somewhere? I'm not totally sure. But I just gotta check codes, clear the codes again. Recheck codes, probably check just to make sure, check that this headlight is coded or does it need to be coded on Monday. via another system, and just make sure all that is fine. And if it is coded, or if it's okay, it doesn't have to be coded, then I can verify it as a fix. So we know if all codes come back. Light is working as it should. So this one is a fix for now until we verify that the headlight stuff doesn't need to be coded. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video.